show with the question set number 41, and here this is write relational algebra query to change the stock table to inventory. So in here you want to use a symbol like this, and the table name is stock, and you want to create it as a inventory, and you want to put it in subscript. The inventory name and the stock goes to superscript. And the second one, this is uses the user type table used to store user types in the columns of that table. Change the name of the column called user type id to type id, and the type of the column called user type name to type name. Write the relational algebra query required for that. In here you want to rename something using the question. That means the user type id goes to type id, and the type name goes to type name. That means user type name goes to type name. So you want to judge the table what they have given. That means the user type table, and the symbol is the phi. They asked to rename the type id and the type name, so we use both tables as a subscript, and the superscript goes to the table name, user type, and that's it in the second question. The third one, this is the brand table is used to store product brands. You need to change the name of the tables to product brand. In the columns of that table you need to change the name of the column called brand id to bid, and the name of the column called brand name to b name. Write the relational algebra query required for that. So in here also you want to create some tables that have given, and you want to rename some columns in the table. So in here the table name is brand, so we used to put as the superscript, and the subscript goes to the product brand and the bid and the b name. That means they given the brand id goes to bid and the brand name goes to b name, so we use both in here, and the product brand goes to here. They used to given in here. That means the change the name, they ask to change that name as the product brand, so we used to use that in here. So this one goes to the subscript and the brand name. That means the table name goes to superscript, and the symbol is same, we use the phi. Last one, this is there is a table called grn item to store the selling price of the product, the price at which the product was purchased, and the quantity of the product. You need to separate the price at which the product was purchased and the quantity of the product. You need to separate the columns product id, quantity, unit price, selling price from that table. The name of the columns in that table should be changed in the way the column called product id needs to be pid, and the quantity column as the p quantity, the unit price column as p unit price, and the selling price column as p selling price. Write the relational algebra query for that. In here also you want to rename some columns that they have given. So the previous question what we have done, we use phi sign like this, and we use in here also that. So in here this is to use some column name and rename those, like in the product id, quantity, unit price, and the selling price. These are the column names that they have given to separate with the question. So we used to use those names in here, and this symbol used in here, and these kind of names goes to the subscript, and in here to here superscript, and the symbol is previous one. And we used to use in here what they have given to change pid, p quantity, and the p unit, and the p selling price, and in here the grn item, that means the table name that they have given, and it goes to superscript. And that's it in the fourth one. So I think you have understand what they want to done from us. So we have done all the 4 questions. So guys, we will see in the next video.